Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Total War Warhammer, and we are playing as Mousillon thanks to the aid of some mods. Now, as you may remember, I was considering attacking over here, but I thought, you know what, let's skip the end turn for once and get right into the action. And unfortunately, therefore you'll miss one little important detail, and that is that I saw the herds of chaos coming towards Aquitaine. They are somewhere over here near this bridge, so I believe Aquitaine is about to fall. But what we are going to try and do, because I do notice that we have that, and that is, where is she? Lamia Countess Deceiver. Public order -3 for military presence in enemy provinces, and I want her, and there's a reason for this.
Ready.
Now, this lady is a rather special type of vampire from the Lamian side, and she has hide in plain sight, attrition -80% casualties suffered from non-vampire counter-territory attrition. Yes, she is good for being in enemy territory, actually. This is a lady that's very good going forward. She also has some unique abilities like seduction. Target unit causes damage to nearby allies. Nice. Duration is only 20 seconds, but still. Then there are also other things that are akin to that. Transfix. All of a sudden they don't know how to attack as well and move extremely slow. The improved version of that, domination, like they don't know how to defend, attack, and move at all. And there are also, of course, the spells. Now, I have to keep a little promise here, so she's not going to be Sebastine the Guardian. I'm going to name her Froy Rose Dragon. That was something that was named a long time ago. Should I ever get a vampire lady, she wanted to be that. So Froy Rose Dragon. There she is. And yes, I also was asked, or said I could do so, was to give a White King the name of Snakes TV. I'm probably going to alter that a little bit. Snakes the Undying or something, but this guy, well, he's going to be an agent, and I'm going to wait until I have a White King that can actually do some combat. Also, I'm considering perhaps this mission is going awry because it didn't trigger last turn, because I didn't buy Grave Gods with shields, so I'm actually going to cancel this little bit. And I'm going to hire Grave Gods with shields. And if I'm going to keep all of this, it's so heavy on the infantry side, but alright. Black Knights, and you have 17 units, and then I probably want to get... I'm considering if I probably have too many spearmen nowadays, because these guys are also way better. So let's just kick these guys already, because we know we're not going to keep them. Let's just kick them. Goodbye, and not gonna pick your upkeep. And then we're gonna get some Kurt Ghouls and some Varg guys later. But the rest of the money I would like to pursue in order to upgrade our other holdings if need be, or more importantly, to raise an army for her, even if it is a shit army, which this is. I need all the help I can get. Why can I not raise you? Oh, because you're 10 turns away and you're too expensive. Well, that can be easily solved.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
On the other hand, I would love it to get it actually to his army, because he has way too many spearmen in these days. And way too many zombies. I mean, these zombie units are just crap. And I believe I will need one powerful army in order to find these guys, because they came here with double army size. I won't be able to stop that, yo. Let's just wait with this. We know what we want. We'll do that for later turn. Right now, upgrading is more important. You in a unique building, right? Yeah, so we're not going to build in you. Let's not make this a long search for what we want to do. Perhaps some public order in here? Nope, you had a unique building. Never mind. I know we found it out that we had discussed on what we were going to do, and I had something in mind, but I admit it's been a while since I played, and I kind of forgot. I think we're just going to go for vampires in your place, but that still means if we're going to go for you, we will need a reliquary. And a reliquary is this building. Well, this one. But that is too expensive to even build the lower version of it. So that is a pointless request. Aquitaine. I do not want to build walls in you, but I'm also not going to build something in you right now. Yeah, but you're to make money, right? I'm kind of here to make money. It feels like a waste. Sorry that I'm oh wait, perhaps our agents can do something. We can use the money for that.
Striker.
Let's move her around.
It is night.
We don't need much additional growth here. Oh. Go there.
They will all pay.
Yeah, Kemler, we know. They will all pay. You will have your little revenge, my friend. Well, perhaps it is good to build. We're gonna build in Borlo. No, it is in Borlo. Sorry. Let's just build this. There we go. And let's not take any longer for the turn because I've already taken enough of your time. Oh, Aquitaine, I built you up and now you're gonna get destroyed. I don't think they will survive. There they are. There it is. 2 armies. But they put the weaker one near Aquitaine. 2 of the following units. Yes, now we got them. We really need the Grave Guard with shields. Fine. What is thy will, master? The thoughts entered Kemler's head, resonating like the echoes of the crypt. The necromancer of the folk. Oh, we already had that one. Next part. Heinrich Kemler, his mind restored, surveys the silent group of armored wights arrayed before him. He raises his eyes to the distant mountain peaks, which he wandered for so long during his madness. Some impulse draws him back there. Possibly it is the last vestige of him once mad. But his days of plundering wizard towers and temples in his search for dark truths have taught him to trust his instincts. Some source of power lies in these peaks, and Kemler intends to find it. Raid the following army. Carrick Izor. That is a lot of ways away. That is near Clan Angerun territory. Oh, they're not gonna like it. And I don't want to piss off the elves. Because we're actually making quite friends with them. How are you doing? Yeah, you're actually improving to positive. And we're probably going to have even better relations.
You have been granted access to my halls. Don't make me regret my act of kindness.
What I wanted to try and do is see if I can get military access, but he's not into that. Also, Crooked Moon. Why in the heck are you so far away? You survived. Normally they're in this area. But I saw Crooked Moon there. Hold on. Goblins. There it is, Crooked Moon. You actually have 3 settlements? You managed to get all the way here? Wow, well done, Skarsnik.
Don't yous look at me with them eyes.
Okay, don't worry about it. Skull Smashers, Unreliable Underdog, Vampiric Influence. We can influence these guys rather easily. There it is. Yeah, great power, but affinity.
Go on then, spit it out, beep it.
There we go. It's just a starter. The orcs that are willing to listen to possible vampiric masters. So, what in the blazes are you? Holy crud. 3 chaos spawn. Harpies. That's fine.
I thirst.
just a few zombies, but I'm taking everything that you can get. Froy, you need an army, and I need you to make use of it in ways that I myself hopefully will be able to guide you in, because those armies over there scared the living bejeebus out of me. Here in Gorsel, we were trying to get some problems going on, as we are lowering public order, and we are lowering the income generated for them. But that's not yet exactly what we want.
I hunt.
Go here, so that whenever we want you, you can be used for other purposes. Breton, you can definitely use some of public order. I don't know if I should try this. Oh, I can't reach him probably in normal stance, can I?
This will do. Follow me.
We're gonna start in normal stance, not a march, so that we won't be have less endurance. I don't seem sure actually if undead suffer from that, but we can now stay in here and get ready to strike against this guy. I still believe Aquitaine is dead, and which is why I didn't upgrade it. I assume will soon be informed of its demise, aka an attack by these guys. Let's get some more public order. Even if it is very little, I am quite keen on doing that. Unless, hold on, just realized something. Where did we build that? Where did we build the public order building? Where did we build the public order building that I just clicked on? That was 2000. Was that over here? Yeah, it was. Can I hire a hero? I have room for you. Invocation of the Heck, Choleric for damage. I don't really care for that. Well, let's just take you.
Your wish, master.
Well, I don't know what my wish for you is yet. You're not very good at killing people, I believe. Adept. Cause damage to foreign army you're actually pretty good at. Addition to Storm of Magic to the buildings. Zap is additional killing chance. Actually, Necromancer isn't bad at killing people.
Yes.
Less than a vampire? Yeah, they get hardy. Oh, here it is, Accuser. But for them it's late in the line. Do they get another bonus to this, or are they just really worse? Worser is not a word. Than vampires in this. Bastion? Yep, they are definitely not as good as... How about you? You already caused additional killing of a target. Okay, so that's the same as the Necromancer. Yeah, you actually get Barrack Raider later. And the Banshee? The Spoiler Infiltrator, additional 2 wall breaches, so destroying of walls. You actually have absolutely no chance at killing an enemy opponent. Huh. Okay. Did we also we did hire the maximum recruits also in forms of these heroes? No, we can have another White King if we want to. Easily trapped, Ghoul Whisperer. Might hire him next turn if he's still available. But Ghoul Whisperer, actually for him I really want something with good amount of damage. Not blind. Blind is a payoff skill. It's not really a bonus. So let's see what these guys do. They're raiding me for quite a bit of cash. Not only that, they will cause me to have chaos corruption spreading again in my area. He is attacking me. that is interesting for sure. Crypt ghouls, which we're about to hire, so that is really nice. Campaign movement rate, I kind of would like that. Upkeep, weapon strength, we might take that. But I first would like this. He has decided to siege me.
3 times. None shall live.
Ooh. Holy heck, the amount of chaos spawn. We do get the bonus of the garrison with us. We do this. How far can Froy move up? And what is his army worth? We don't know. But their hero might be of a higher level. Actually, it's 1. Still, if you can move Froy up in here. First go here.
Yes.
If we manage this. Let's go here. Let's bring the Necromancer up. We might have a shot at this because they split their armies and I can now bring her next turn on force march in.
Yes, my sire.
And I don't care how weak her army is. I hope she survives though, because she can definitely die at this moment. Because she's not a legendary lord.
I need more minions.
Yeah, I know we need more minions, but I can't really afford them right now, Kemmler. I'm a little busy. Crypt ghouls and crypt horrors. Yeah, we want those, but... What am I going to do about that? I feel this is a little weird. 3 of these and 3 of these. Normally I would like just to keep these guys around, but... At least if I would have a normal army with range, but then again I don't have any range right now. Considering actually bringing Kemmler down here. I'm actually going to bring Kemmler over here.
Spread the rot.
Because if we do that, you still have bonus public order. And then we can try and cut off this army. I don't know how long we can hold out, because the siege timer here says over 6 rounds, but if that means that it will not attack us in the 6th round, I don't know. Also, I just noticed the camera moved when not the Horde of Chaos was coming around, the Shadowgrave Horde, but when the one of Kazrak One Eye had its turn. So I believe there's another Horde coming in. So perhaps bringing down Kemmler over here is not a bad idea at all.
Find me great.
There you go.
It is night.
It's not really night, not when I'm recording. Well, it is the evening hours. There we go. Froy, you can support us. And I think with Froy's help, we should be able to fight this army. I am going to tell you right now, Froy, your army is about to die. Because you're going to have to attack from the back.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Which means I'm going to have to let you...
Yes.
Oh, crap. Did I just lose half my
Bring
units?
their life force.
No, not yet. It's the neck. Okay, I have to show you this. So, notice that my army here looks like it's going to get attrition. That is because of the siege. But now, because of what I've just done, they will get destroyed. And I am actually kind of okay just auto-resolving this. We handled this before, but then again, taking down Morgor's Shadowgrave should be something that we do ourselves. We're going to get more losses here than the auto-resolve says, for sure. I won't be able to do as well, because with the auto-resolve we would have hardly taken any damage, and these guys are unbreakable and do a lot of damage. So, if you want to play optimally, auto-resolve. But I can't have an episode without any big battle going on. And this guy just caused us some serious rearranging of our armies. So, yeah. we're going to have to deal with him. Ooh, poison attacks even on him. Morgor does not care for the world as it is, preferring to remake it according to his ever-changing whims. Yeah, the harpies are not so problem. I hope they attack first. It's the chaos spawn that are really problematic, and I do believe this guy is a caster. So I assume we're gonna get some spells to hit our ranks before we can do something about it. Possibly the winds of magic will be good for us, and we will be able to call out some zombies. But yeah, the harpies over here, if they send them forward, we will be able to use them. And yeah, Froy is coming from the back there, and there's here. Our other reinforcements are over here. Now, also something the auto resolve, I believe, does not take well into account is that we are undead. We are horribly slow. But I think it takes way more into account just the big old number things that it sees. Let's just group you all together because otherwise I can't control you well enough. Except that I want you, who are pretty damaging anti-infantry. There. Armor and shield, anti-infantry regeneration. We would like to have you guys over here. We need to destroy _banana those folks with our cavalry units, because that's one of our big advantages that we have. The Vargeists, I need you to stay back because, yeah, you're better than Harpies, but I am not sure you're that much better. Also, I probably should have gambled. 12 is a bit on the cusp of things, though. Tormental Sword. I really need to be careful on Froy's army. Especially with Froy herself. I don't want to lose the Lord. Yeah, look, they're shifting immediately. Nope, and that's also the problem. I don't know what is her force and what isn't her force. Right, this is apparently the backup from behind. And I believe we could have you guys with you. You're definitely from the garrison. You're gonna go over here. And they're also reacting with our flyers. Are they immediately going to charge? I don't think they're going to wait. Actually, really smart of the AI. They don't want my reinforcements to come in. Oh, shoot. Hold on here. I really would like the skeletons to be able to hit the chaos spawn. I think this is Froy's army. Yeah, it is. So Froy's army is number 8. The Red Duke has several groups. And I'm considering... By the way, Red Duke is flying himself, of course. Hold on. We might be able to make use of that like crazy. There we go. Boom. Fly in here, and then the Vargeists. Now I need to find them. First the bats go in there. And then we can take the Vargeist, which I know we have. Hold on. I'm a blind. There they are. Go there. You guys go there already. You guys get ready to attack from behind. Those harpies I can do very little about. But these harpies, I believe they're getting their asses a little smacked by our lord over here. Now, yeah, they're crashing into the back of my army already. Darn. Yeah, that's the thing of very hard. the computer makes a little bit more resound decisions. And yeah, here you can see we are so slow. That's just what it is to be undead. Undead is slow. There's molasses. There we go. Bring them forward. This is my crew to do damage. You guys will have to hold here. Go. 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 That should be fine. Do kit yourself with this. Very good. And how's it going here? Horrible. Our guys over here are being crushed by Chaos Spawn. I thought it was Froy's army was going to get destroyed, but no, it is the Red Duke's army that's going to get destroyed. Because we are too slow. Augment that. Yep, we're about to get out. There's a unit already wiped out from ours. Well, not that we didn't need a new army anyways, don't get me wrong, but wow, we're actually even our harpies are now destroying our flyers. But I think most of those are the bats still, so that should be fine. We're also about to lose these guys. Oh, our front is falling like crazy. Okay. The Red Duke here has balanced out the issue. So I think if we can... Where are the... You guys should all be in here. I don't need you to be locked. Go there. Charge in the back over there. Another unit has been wiped out. Well, it's the Red Duke's army that's completely and utterly wrecked. As I said, auto resolve would have been a lot better, but I didn't want to, well, fuzzy out, so to say. There we go. These harpies are even around still. You guys... Oh! No, I did that wrong. Should not have clicked it that way. And Froy, if you can safeguard my legendary unit over here, I would be appreciative. You guys just fight over here. You guys fight over there. I mean, we're still gonna win it. Don't you worry. But it could have been way cleaner if we let the auto resolve do this for us. And by the way, I know I lost the bats, but the bats are really cannon fodder. They are not meant to stay alive at all. They're meant to tie up stuff. I actually think Froy's army is going to survive completely, which is not what I wanted because I don't really need it. Come on!
Swiftly!
Yeah, you are immortal to a certain height, darling. Charge them down. I'm even trying it with additional units. The only units that are doing well are the top infantry units over here. It's all my skeletons that are just getting destroyed, and now Froy is in trouble. Get out of there, darling. Well, we are sending in foot soldiers to aid you. There we go. Boom.
At once!
As these chaos spawn here, these guys that have been the bane of this army. But we are now starting to definitely... Oh, these guys weren't fighting. That feels weird. Change that. Everything over here. Surround them and kill them.
We are the new order. We are the new order.
I am eternal.
Just summon more zombies. Cannon fodder. Yeah, they're unbreakable game. I don't know why your auto resolve says like, oh well, we can handle that. No, they will do damage because they're pretty potent and they never surrender, which is why they're pretty annoying. I think over here, yeah, they've done it. You guys chase that. Start chasing down parts of this army. Because we basically have won. Now it's just chasing down of remaining units. Well, and the Red Duke needed a new army anyways. Don't get me wrong, but yowza. That could have gone way better. They didn't wait for my reinforcements to collapse in from the back. Perhaps I should have held back over here. That could have been a much better decision. But the Red Duke does not just simply act as a coward now, does he? What the... You are... Oh! We have a bone to pick with you. Over Shadow Grain. We have a bone to pick with you. We even sent Freudian to get in on this action. This is their leader. Their faction leader, everything. He's exhausted. Army has suffered losses. Yeah, sure. But you don't know half of my anger yet. Hey, I said, get down there.
Lord Desire, I will not sire thee.
You will not sire me. Okay, well, thanks. I guess. It's kind of cruel. Saying I kind of, you know, called you into being. Alright. Charge!
Rip their souls out.
Increase the battle radius of these cavalry units to do some more damage. I don't think I will need the resistance, but yeah, no, let's not use that. Come on, Red Duke, land already! Even the VAR guys are here. I didn't even realize I sent them towards this, but I guess I did. Alright, let's triple speed this. There, Freud comes in. Who can then start healing some units. I probably should have targeted that a little better. Red Duke, do you have anything that increases your power? No, you don't. Well, he can't get away, that's clear. So, let's just bring everything that is hurt close, and whenever our power... Whoa! Why is Freud getting in? What? She took damage. But he is fleeing. Normally then you can't really take damage. That was weird. Actually, this guy also just seems to have lost something. Well, there it is. Here, losses over 972. Ooh, all the zombies went down. Even these guys went down. All the center part of my army, all that was rather weak, went down because that changed first. And then of Freud's army, nothing died more or less because yeah, that was the wrong order. Whoa! I know that people won't like this if I do this. Then I mean allies because I will have released prisoners. But that is just too much money, man. Alright. And no, we're not letting you go.
More sleep shines.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose more units, but F it. There it is. And this time we will replenish the units. Ooh. I clicked a little too quick for that, but I hope you didn't notice. We unlocked yet another unit of renown. So the Red Duke, no longer an army worthy of mentioning, but we can definitely get him some of the units that he needs.
Borders.
And your army, darling, is rather dismal. You should have actually gone to Brion. That would have been better. So I'm gonna go and kick out nearly everything, because it's gonna cost us too much upkeep, and we don't really care for that. And yeah. Ooh, boy, the damage to the army of the Red Duke. Ow. You. Invocation of the Hag cooldown? No, first let's do campaign range movement. There you go. And of course, you decided to stand your end of the turn in non-vampiric territory. That's not very smart, Duke. Quick blood. We need you to be a little bit more damaging. There you go.
You will fail, Dance Macabre.
I'm gonna go here.
Find me grave mounds.
And Kemmler, I think we're just gonna have to try and see if we can do your other mission.
You dare?
Yes, I do. Gonna suffer attrition over here, so we'll end at this border. The other mission being that he needs to plunder 3 provinces belonging to the Empire. So I know that Nordland is over here, and I think I'm going to have Kemmler roam around this area. Now, mind you, he needs to attack villages and win, so I guess... I'm not sure if this army can do it though, because it's, as you can see, once again, rather infantry heavy. Man, I feel bad about this battle. I mean, I lost as much as I would have lost if I would have lost more or less all of Froy's army, but then it was his army, and they had a lot of veterancy. And I lost all that veterancy, and I'm sure that if I go here... Oh, that's actually kind of surprising that I'm still strength rank 4. But yeah, how did you go? Oh, you just got destroyed! For strength rank 42, and you now... Oh, you love me 1 more because of that attack. No, you love me 2 more, War with the Brayherd on the Shadowgrave. But then you -1 for having released troops to them. Yeah, it gave me $1,000, buddy. I need those $1,000 in order to hire troops. Are we going to build also these guys over here? Was my questioning now. I wonder if I said I would or not. Because if I... Well, first we probably want just all the cities to grow. Actually, before we do Boston, let's... Oh, the harbor is... Whoa, the harbor is expensive. Okay, let's first do the harbor then. There you go. Hey, Blackstone Outpost is broken again. I thought they resettled that. Am I seeing things? Oh no, there they are. There the other guys are. Yay, and there he is. Okay, that tells me one thing that we're going to do. Oh, what was the one? Ready for duty. Oh, one of our heroes is back. Demoralize or assassinate. Critical failure. She gets back and then immediately is wounded again. Well, guess who's not getting a pay raise? It was somewhere around here that army was, right?
All sleep shines. Night march.
Where is that army?
Do you need fresh troops? I foresee great wounds.
Just do this. Make this lower cost. We'll build that.
I hunt.
Froy, you're gonna go in here.
Track ahead. What?
Because the Chaos Corruption is walking around again and we don't like that. Do I want peace with you guys? Would you even be willing to take it? I don't think they would be willing to take it anyways. Oh, you are pissed. You guys are also not too happy. You're strength rank 6, but...
Darkness comes.
Well, you know what? We'll end the episode here. We have dealt with the Shadow Herd, more or less. There's a little army over here that I need to find and kill. And then we probably have to deal with these guys. How? I don't know yet. Yeah, look at the Chaos Corruption they immediately bring. +3. It's just crazy how much Chaos Corruption just one ward brings. So we have to take them down as well somehow. But right now... The problem also is they bring down the Vampire Corruption because it's like a sum of all these numbers. So Chaos Corruption 8, Local Populace 2, and all the Vampire Corruption. And then they take the sum of that, divide it, and then they say how much it grows. So now it's dropping to 52.4% Chaos Vampire Corruption instead of 72%. So that's really annoying. So I want them out of here. So let's just end the turn and see what happens. And then we are going to end this episode. Good. I think you just went over my border. In the underway. We'll fight this. Even if I'm sure the auto resolve will do it just fine, this is just payback, and just make it an extra long episode. Just do it. And besides, you haven't seen yet the Grave Gods with great weapons and the Grave Gods with shields up close. Actually, those guys you've seen from the Red Duke's army, but let's just have a look-see nonetheless. That is excellent in mana cost. So let me just remove. There we go. Let's find them. These are our skeleton spearmen. These are our cavalry units. Where is... There you go. Here's Grave God with shields. Kemmler himself. Skeleton spearman again. Where's the Grave God with great weapons? Cavalry again. There they are. Here they are. There. Look at them. Yeah, they're ready to chop some head off of beastmen and get rid once and for all from these pests. Now, more importantly, which you may not know, is as we cut them in the underway. What is the underway? The underway, a few races have similar type of mechanics, which are the dwarves, the orcs, the beastmen, and the wood elves. I may be forgetting one, but I think that are the most important ones that I can think off the top of my head. They have this underway. They might just more or less teleport, but using the world routes in this case the forest way. This is the exact same way the elves move. Paths that no man knows and walks. And if you catch them in here and you kill the army, they're dead. They're not willing to show themselves. They might be a little bit scared. Can I get off this platform? Yes, I can. Before I place an army over here and all of a sudden they are completely taken out of combat due to my own idiocy. Move! I don't know what is dropping from the sky, but yeah. Bungle pods! Huge ass ones. This is the trees having gone corrupted. You don't see this when the wood elves go through something. This is just corruption. Where in the blazes are they? They seem to be hiding. I can't blame them that they're hiding, but it's just like, get out of your hiding spot.
Of course. Going.
Am I all the way at the end of the map over here? Sweeping through the map, trying to find the beastmen. They might be hiding somewhere here in the forest, so we might miss them and they might get a little bit of drop on us. We'll just have to see. Kevlar,
At once.
run boy! Because the main thing I want, of course, is to summon Krell and just have Krell first. There they are.
At once.
Therein they are. We got a glimpse of them. The problem with this thing is I can't use my cavalry very much. It's a very narrow gap they have stationed themselves at. Once again, smart tactic. Because we outnumber them. But what they don't know is that we have all the spells in the world now. And Wind of Death is a rather good one.
I run. I march.
Go here. Go there.
Fear the tomb.
I don't think we're going to see the hounds in action, even if they're normally pretty good against Brayers. Because they're not so armored. This is going wrong because I've also used my cavalry in this position. Well, there's only one thing we can do. Lure them in. Zombies. Because this isn't their entire army, we know that. So, where in the blazes are you? Breakguard? I thought I told you to be here. Did I? I probably made a boo-boo. Yeah, it's so narrow that even these these units cannot form up properly. There are the arrows are loosened. That's what I was kind of waiting on because we knew they had archers that we don't. So, move in. There we go. They're moving in. Our zombies will die very, very quickly. That's not a problem. Now, let's see these grave guards. Anti-infantry armored and shielded. Krell. Go there. Cavalry. Go there. Hounds. Go here. Ooh, the hounds were a little bit behind by mistake. But this is not a problem. These are the very expendable units. Look, yeah, okay, we also have 3 units against 1, but boom! Hounds are in! Yeah, they don't like that. Wonder why. Probably because they get bitten and ripped to shreds. Actually, I just noticed something that I don't like. They actually are targeting one of my non-expendable units.
For my master!
There you go. Hounds bite the bits. There you go. Zombies. Crack on them. You, one of you follow there. Go here. Hounds, get out of there because you've done your job, but something did you damage at the end. There you go. Victory.
Even Krell would be impressed.
Well, you can ask him. He's on the battlefield right now. I mean, said it a few times when we didn't have him on the battlefield and we were kind of dumb, but just wondering if I can get another neck off. The enemy lord is dead. That will teach him a lesson. There you go. And battle. We didn't even do that much damage, but it's 54 losses versus 198. Yes, the auto-resolve would have done better, but that wouldn't have taken into account that we are a very small field. And that I am being very careful with my troops right now, considering the Red Duke just lost his army. I don't want to lose this one as well. And that will be a bit of a whoopsie. Yeah, replenish the entire army. Money's less needed. And that has destroyed them, or it should be. He is dead. Banner gained. Public order increased. Recruitment shortage. Recruitment cost plus 25% for 10 turns. Oh, that is so bad.
Thus.
That is so bad because we're just about to recruit with the frickin' the Red Duke. Anger. But that is the Chaos Corruption dropping again like crazy, supposedly. Yep, because it's completely gone. And that means that the Vampiric Corruption is coming back. We've done it. The Chaos Herds have been beaten. Not very impressive the way I did it, but that's because, as I said, the auto-resolve. I think I've repeated that now, I don't know how many times. But hopefully you still enjoyed this extra long episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.